What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, it's been pretty much about, like, I think 18 or 17 years since the release of, 17 years since the release of Wanted, which also featured, like, a young Chris Pratt. Like, before he became, like, a big name star, James McAvoy, you had Angelina Jolie. I still also quite enjoyed the Lil Perry that was featured in the Disaster movie. Remember that one? Well, it looks like a new update revolves hopes for Wanted 2 has been revealed. Co-writer Derek Haas recently confirmed that script exists and expressed an interest in reuniting with the original team. Universal has yet to greenlight the project, but discussions around the film continue 17 years after it. During an interview with Screen Rant, while promoting his Prime Video series Countdown, which does look intriguing, Haas said that he hopes Wanted 2 will happen despite 17 years in development limbo. Michael Brent and I wrote a script that I still think is pretty good, he said, adding, and James McAvoy, come on back, let's do Wesley again. Now, the original 2008 movie starred James McAvoy as Wesley Gibson. Now, while of course, at the time he wasn't as well known. Like, obviously, he wouldn't get the Professor X gig until a few years after. But also, you had the likes of Angelina Jolie, Morgan Freeman was in the original. So I don't know. I mean, it's been quite some time since the last Wanted. I've been down to see a sequel. Especially if you get like James McAvoy back. I really don't think you could get Angelina Jolie back for obvious reasons. But who knows? Maybe they could get someone else. That's always a possibility. But I don't know. Maybe a Wanted sequel could possibly do well. I mean, Wanted is still pretty popular, so whether one actually happens, that has to wait and see. But who knows? Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Derek Haas saying that a script for a Wanted sequel, is written? Do you think a Wanted sequel will ever actually get made? Would you like to see another Wanted? And were you ever a fan of Wanted? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sammy.